guys, how you doing? Well, it's another tractor day. So here's the plan. See this thing here? It sticks out pretty far. Like when I put a trailer on here, that bar gets in the way from, you know, pivoting and whatnot when, say, I'm going up this hill or whatever, right? So it tends to pivot and lifts the arse end off the ground, don't go anywhere. This one wheel on this tractor right now, no go anywhere. So, well, here's the other thing. I'm going to put my winch on. Got to buy a piece of metal to go across here. On my way home, I just thought of it. Well, shit, I'm cutting this thing off. Why don't I just use that friggin' bar right there? I'll put that on, and I'll use that. So that's what we're going to do today. Starpuss and the Stuffs are going to be coming up to, well, I guess they're doing a bit of a cross-province trip, I guess. Currently they're down at One Pug Life's, and they're going to be doing a run to see Iron Man and Bill's T-Max. I think they're going to be going a few other places, but they're going to be coming up this way on the way, so I got to get cracking. I got to get my brakes fixed in this one. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to pull the sears out, put a charge on the battery, and I don't know, maybe I'll fiddle with that and pull the bottom end. I gotta have a couple things here ready. Maybe go for a bit of a romp with them while they're here. So let's get cracking and start ripping some stuff apart. This thing could also use a paint job too. Actually, this thing could use a freaking cleaning. Holy shit. This thing's filthy as hell. I've never cleaned it. I've never done shit to this thing, man. Give her a good scrub in there. Let me take some metal off of there, some rust off of it. What else? Oh yeah, black paint, color paint, maybe just clean it. Well, what do you think? Maybe give that a paint job too, to match everything else? Well, it's time to button things up. Put the arse end back on, well, the cover anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Grinder is done for now. You got the plates left over. I'll find a use for those somewhere. But, I should have cleaned that up and painted it first. Shit. Ah, well. Anyway, we got the winch mounted. The handle I like to use just to hold on to. Found a use for it. Put the controls for the winch on here. Check this shit out. Yeah. Got a winch. Woo-hoo. Right on. So all that's left now, well, for today anyway. Actually, I gotta get going. I gotta button up all the wires, tuck them all up nice and tidy up against the wall in there, and we'll be good to go for now. Now the brakes, that's a whole other story. They're actually not even hooked up underneath, and I think I'm missing a few parts under there, so we'll see how that goes. Let's button her up, and I'll get back to you probably tomorrow. Hey guys, well, it's day 2. I moved the tractor over last night to screw around with it this morning. Cleaned up a bunch of the wiring and whatnot. I got a few things I got to get done up in here, so I'm going to go up and do those right now. Let's take this thing up the hill. Yeah, I know it's not far. It's only a little ways away from the house, but I just like riding the tractor. So I gotta come up here. I gotta finish my fire pit. Started making a fire pit the other day. So finished digging all that crap out. Put that in the bottom. Line it with those. I never said my eyes were straight, or I was a good bricklayer. It'll do. Well, I finally got my ass in gear. Got the Dynamonster unloaded. Should probably sit there for a few days. I'll get working at it. I took off the wheels. I tried to switch the wheels around last year, but I think I lost a couple pieces there because can't seem to get those things mounted on properly. So, yeah. And as you can probably see, the winter buried under ice really took its toll on the old girl, so she needs an overhaul. These wheels are a little bit bigger, in better condition. Then those wheels there, these guys got a great big, huge tear in it. See the big old tear. Hasn't leaked yet. Still been rompable, but I don't know if that's going to be seized in there. So we can see if I can get that apart. If I can get it apart, then I am going to switch these things over, and while they're off there, I'm going to take a look at my brakes. After a quick and easy tire removal, or wheel removal I should say, here's what she looks like underneath. Probably put a little bit of grease on that before I put it all back together. Scraped a lot of the shit off the brakes. All this time I've been romping this fucking thing, I haven't even taken off the underside garbage yet. What the hell? Better get cracking. Brakes are off. Brakes are off. There's the part I removed. As you can see, there is no brake pad in there whatsoever. So, there's my model number. Let's see if I can go find a brake pad. It's tough being a dog. Right, Peanut? Well, I guess I'm on hold for today. The brake pads are not available because they are closed today. Today is a holiday. Frig's sakes, every time I go there, they're fucking closed. Well, there's the wheel change. Not much of a difference, but that guy's bigger than that one. That's one I just took off. That's what's going on. I did a little bit checking out. She will fit. And these tires are in perfect condition. No tears, no nothing. So those are going on to the tractor until I get myself a set of 20 by 10 by 8 actual mud tires. Chains will do. The brake parts on here are obsolete. I cannot get them anymore. So I pulled off the disc here. The brake pad in the back was totally fucking gone. So I went up and borrowed another brake pad from another machine. Kind of fits. It's gonna have to work and get me by for now. Let's put the sucker back together. Alright. Got the brakes done. What? 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 What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? Hey? What? So anyway, we got the brakes done. Got the wheels on. Probably got a whole extra freaking centimeter clearance, but it's a centimeter more than I had, I guess, anyway, and the tires are in better condition. What? What? No, I'm not going in. No! 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 Got the winch pretty much cleaned up and ready to rock out here. We got it all set up for a little extra weight. Shut up. There we go. So anyway, we got to get this shit all cleaned up and ready to go. I'm trying to see if I can put a charge on the Sears. Starpuss and the Stuffs are coming up there tonight and possibly tomorrow morning. So let's see if we can get a little bit of a cleanup going on here, so we can do a little bit of tractor day here. Trying to clean her up a little bit, put the stuff I use in here quite regularly. So got my bike in here, got the roper. Move those guys out. Got the white over there. She only needs a battery and she's perfectly fine, but currently not using it, so might as well leave her outside for now. And the Sears sounds like it's taking a charge. So we're gonna let you go, and hopefully the next tractor video will be with Starpuss and the Stuffs. So talk to you later, guys.